Speaking with Brendan Malone this morning on JustStocks from Raiz Invest. Brendan, morning. Good to see you.
Morning, Andrew. Good to be here.
Speaking on the back of your first half results out this morning, Brendan, just firstly, give us an introduction to Raiz Invest. What's your ambition?
Look, I think Raiz is here for the everyday Australian. What we do is we break down the barriers to investing for as little as $5. And what a customer can do is to put it into one of 9 of our diverse portfolio of assets that cover both ETFs or ETFs quoted on the ASX, Australian stocks, or 48 of the most recognised ASX stocks. We have our own Australian residential property fund, but we also have something quite unique in a Sapphire portfolio that allows a 5% allocation to Bitcoin. So it helps people understand the market, breaks down the barriers and gets them in for as little as $5.
Well, look, the first half of the year, full year 24, a busy period for you. Just talk us through some of those highlights.
The Raiz Platform revenue was up 22% on the prior corresponding period, which is no mean feat. We've also had active customers over the 12 months to 31 December increased to 293,000, or up 2% over the period. We do focus on our annualised average revenue per user, which is up 21% to $69 in the first half of FY24, compared to $57 at 30 June or for the FY23. The other number that a lot of people look at is our funds under management. It was up 17% on the prior corresponding period to over 1.2 billion. Along with these results comes other aspects, and we have got to look at the disciplined cost control that we've had, with total costs down 12% on the prior comparison period. And the important part is that we're tracking towards a positive EBITDA, with an 85% reduction in the EBITDA for the same period last year. You know, we've strung 2 quarters together on a cash flow operating period in the September and the December 2023 quarters. And above all, we've got a strong start to the second half of FY24, with active customers now at 301,000, or 301,580 to be precise, with funds under management at 1.3 billion as of last Friday, close of business, 23rd of Feb.
Well, Brendan, you say it's important to look ahead. Just give us an overview of the upcoming marketing campaign you've got with the AFLW season just around the corner.
Yeah, look, we've got a very strong shareholder and partnership with Seven West Media, and we're working well with those guys for this launch, for this campaign that we've proactively put in place called Raiz Your Game. And it kicked off with Trent Copeland through the Boxing Day test and as we know it, the Australian Summer of Cricket. And that worked very well. It featured Trent Copeland and it was developed in conjunction with our shareholder and media partners and the Red Engine team over there. And so far it's exceeded our expectations. But what's more exciting is the go forward. And we've got a huge campaign, or the second phase of the campaign, through the AFLW and the AFL season coming up. And we're thrilled to have former AFLW star and Seven commentator Abbey Holmes fronting those for us. And this second phase, as I said, is very proactive, with 5 different ad formats over the 7 months of the AFL and AFLW season, but also culminating with an ad spot during the grand final in September 2024. So it's rather exciting. And the results so far have been very positive. It's with both prompted and unprompted brand awareness are also up over this period, and brand sentiment's very strong. And we see that coming through our customers and our customer retention rates.
And Brendan, just back to the average revenue per user, what are some of the reasons behind the increase there, and what do you expect will continue to drive that higher?
Yeah, good question. The largest increase of the ARPU over the period came from the introduction of our Plus product. And that's, as I previously mentioned, where you can customise your Plus portfolio across ASX listed stocks, ETFs quoted on the ASX, Bitcoin, or our residential property fund. But it also, and that came in place on the 1st of August, it also alongside the fee increase that we put through the period. I think the enhanced super offerings that we finalised in June, July 2024 contributed to the increase of the ARPU. But with the super offering there, the FUM increased 25% over the same period, which delivered that 21% increase in the ARPU. So it's been pretty strong. I think above all, it's the product innovation and again, listening to our customers, providing them with the product that they want at the right time of their wealth creation journey. And that's what we're really good at. We listen to our customers and we deliver products that they would like.
And I suppose importantly, on those active users, how are you going to continue to grow that over the next, say, 2-3 years?
Oh, look, there is still a huge opportunity here in the Australian market, and as I said, we're moving to a proactive campaign. We've got a great bench strength on our marketing team that's delivering this experience campaign. We've partnered with Seven West, as I said, with the Raiz Your Game campaign that kicks off on the 7th of March, with the 5 different ad formats. But what that does is it creates that top of funnel, both for new customers, but also a reminder of brand awareness or the brand of Raiz. And what the opportunity ahead of us is to look at our customer funnel in the Australian business that we've had. And we've had 1.5 million people sign up. We've had 695,000 investment accounts, but we have 301,000 active customers. So to go back up the funnel and re-engage circa 390,000 customers provides a massive opportunity. You add that on top of the Seven West getting new eyes and top of funnel for our new customers. There's a huge opportunity for us to grow the Australian market.
Great to have you on JustStocks, Brendan. Thanks for your time.
Appreciate it, Andrew. Thank you.